Appreciate you taking the time to join us. Coach Brown yesterday talked about how with you guys now entering the Syracuse mode, you could sense maybe a little bit of the anxiety kind of diminish from you guys, knowing that you're just right around the corner from actually playing a game. Can you kind of address that and just the mindset that 2 months ago, from that point to now, you guys had no idea really whether or not you were going to play, but now you're actually in game mode?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like you said, 2 months ago, we were thinking the game could be taken away from us at any point in time, but we're still out there working no matter what. But now we know, like, less than 2 weeks away, we're about to step on the field against another team, and we got no doubts in the back of our mind anymore.
Have you sensed something different around the guys, maybe a little extra skip in their step and just kind of the understanding that it's for real now?
Oh, yeah, especially with the young guys. They don't know if they're going to have their first season. But now we hear no more conversation about not playing. Everybody full tilt. And we know that we're going to have a good year this year. Everybody going to play through the whole entire year, and nothing going to be taken away from us.
Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's go to Greg Barnes.
Hey, Tomon. Mac talked yesterday about the need to improve the pass rush in the defensive front. What's the issues there, and what does the front seven really need to do to improve in that area?
We just need to make sure guys win on one-on-ones. That was a big emphasis this year. And I think my Coach Dewey, has done a big job of helping us perfect our craft this year in the offseason and helping us bring it towards, like, learning from drills to teamwork. So I think there's going to be a lot more improvement this year. And also we have a lot more depth behind us, so, like, people's legs won't get burned out. And everybody just be able to win their individual one-on-one instead of relying on a play to make a play.
How have you improved your game? What can we see different from you maybe this year than in previous years?
It's been a lot faster. I know I've been described as like a power rusher, but this year I'm just trying to bring more speed to the table, and then so that's what I'm working on.
Thanks, Tomon.
Okay, let's go over to CL Brown.
Hi, Tomon. I was wondering, kind of piggybacking on the question earlier from Andrew in terms of morale, did that make the rookie night, was it even a little bit more off the hook than it was in your previous years on campus? Like the guys kind of let go with the sense of relief knowing that you guys are moving forward towards Syracuse?
I'll say one thing. Nothing was better than my first year here. That was the best rookie night. They had a chance to tone it down the next year. But definitely when the freshmen came out this year, they put all, like, dots behind them. They were just ready to keep moving forward. Like, that night made them feel like they were finally part of the team for real. They get to joke around, have fun with the older guys. So, yeah, everybody put their dots behind them. They're ready to go.
And speaking of the linebacker group as a whole, Coach Brown has mentioned, liking the speed of how you guys are playing and with Chaz and Jeremiah being more familiar this time around as opposed to a year ago last year, just that experience helping out. But what do you feel like is kind of the area you guys still need to sharpen up?
Like you said, we got a lot of experience with the first group that's going in. And then also we got some of the young guys stepping up this year, but we still need to work on that part, make sure they get caught up so that when they step on the field, there's no difference. But that's the biggest thing as of right now. We got experience, we got speed, we got strength, and everybody used to the defense now. So, of course, everybody going to play faster. But we just keep working on bringing the younger guys on so they can help us out.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right, let's move over to Gregory Hall. Greg, go ahead.
Tomon, what have you seen out of Eugene Asante and Kadri Jackson?
Hey, they that old school see ball, get ball. No matter where we at, if you're watching the film, they always gonna end up in the camera at the end of the play. That's how you know they're running. They're gonna make plays. You're gonna hear their name called in every scrimmage, especially Eugene had a big scrimmage this last one, making every play that came to him, even the plays that went away from him. They always go get into the ball. That's a good thing. They bring that speed to the table, and they just don't get tired.
What's allowing, I guess, Eugene specifically to play so much better than maybe he did last season? What do you think is causing that?
Last year, he was still just getting used to the defense. Same thing with Kadri, just a new defense. There are a lot of moving parts, so that was, that kind of slowed them down a little bit. But now they know it. They've been in their playbook all summer, so now they ain't even got to think about it. They just play.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark Armstrong, you're up next.
Hey, Tomon, it's fairly obvious that you're really excited to play. There's a widespread sentiment out there, though, too, that maybe football players are being exploited in a way by rolling them out there while the campuses are closed down? What would you say to people who have that opinion about what's going on?
I just want to let them know that this is our decision. At the beginning of the summer, Coach Brown asked us, do y'all want to play? And he kept asking us, do y'all want to play? So this is totally on us, 100% on the players. We want to play. We want to have a season, especially for the older guys who just could be like their last year to the out of here. We want to get that last chance to put some film out there. So it's all on us. We want to play.
All right, last one for Tomon. Ross Martin, go ahead.
Hey, Tomon, we haven't heard much about the defensive line recently. I mean, what do you see from the guys in front of you, like Vohasek, Taylor, your brother? I mean, have they improved over the course of training camp, and what have you seen from those guys?
Yeah, they definitely improved. Like I said, like with the young linebackers, like everybody has gotten used to the playbook, so the whole defensive front has gotten a lot more explosive. They're able to play faster because they're not thinking about anything. And then we also got some good depth on there too with the young guys behind them.
Who are some of those young guys you think are be able to make an impact against Syracuse and Charlotte?
Yeah, Varner and then Hester, they both improved tremendously from last year. They look like different people. So they'll be able to step on the field and help out some of the older guys.
And then at your position, I mean, how much you really think Des Evans, Kamen Rucker are going to play? Are they impact players in the first couple games, or are they going to be more into the season type guys?
Now, we hoping first game they're going to step out there and play. As of right now, they've shown that they could do it. So we can put them in certain situations to help us out, and then they're going to step on that field for sure.